Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Conquest of Azeroth, Weird Gaming Adventure, Gospel Edition. Today, we've got a giveaway, so make sure to tune in to the end of the video so you can participate in the giveaway. We're giving out a Conquest of Azeroth pass, being able to access the alpha server, so details at the end of the video. But for the rest of this video, we are doing a first impression, actually second impression of Reaper, because I've already played a little bit of Reaper, and I just want to show everybody what it's like at the beginning, and I'm going to talk about why I like it, and kind of why I want to level it as well. Alright, so Reaper begins off with one ability, a buff, and a passive. Their passive is Soul Harvester. Whenever you kill an enemy that yields experience or honor, you gain 300% increased mana regeneration for 10 seconds. Then, they've got this buff called Crimson Pact. 2 mana, 30-yard range, instant cast, empowers a target ally, increasing their stamina by 10% for 30 minutes. Pretty strong buff. Then, their one attack that they start with is called Reap. 3 mana, melee range, instant cast. You strike the target for 80% weapon damage and restoring 5% of your maximum health. The second use of this ability will deal an additional 50% weapon damage to nearby enemies. The third use will grant you 1 reaped soul in addition to the previous effect. So you have an ability that does damage, gives you health back, is an AoE, and gives you, on the third use, a reap soul. It's actually a pretty slick ability. I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. I've already played some of Reaper and I really like it. It's definitely like, it was a contender for me. Am I gonna main Reaper or am I gonna main Necro? I decided to main Necro, but I definitely will have a Reaper alt that I give a lot of attention to. So we buff our health and then we go smack on this Dusk Bat. I like the animations a lot. Oh, and this is our Reap Soul here. We'll just put that down there. As you can see around my character, I have swirling ghosty boys. And that's because I've got 3 souls reaped. My character is just, he's got so many souls, he just has to show off his soul swag. So it's a good visual indicator for your resources. They're custom resources that they've built into the game. Alright, level 4. What do we get? We get Murder, 15 health. It costs 15 health. 40-yard range, instant cast, 10-second cooldown. Send a Soul Crow to descend upon an enemy target, dealing 23 to 27 shadow damage and restoring 10% of your maximum mana. I like that a lot. I love health management classes. That's what I really liked about this class is at level 4 you start to get the idea like, oh wait, this ability costs health? Like, why does it cost health? Well, it's because you're gonna have abilities that just cost health, and your whole the whole idea is to like manage your health and, you know, do damage at the same time, which is really cool. I'm a big fan of that. Vladimir, if any of y'all have played League of Legends, is one of my favorite champions in League of Legends. And I think the reason I actually like this like whole like health management in video games for a class comes from the original MMO that I played, which is Star Wars Galaxies, where initially when the game first came out, people were using their health to attack. Essentially, you would use your HP to actually use an attack, and that was the same for every single class. So managing your health to do damage was a thing you had to manage. Now later on, that game actually it ended up like it's still built the same way, but players ended up like surpassing developer expectations with the amount of buffs they can get, so no one ever has to manage their health anymore to attack. But still, I still like the mechanic of like losing health to do an attack. I gotta turn off Discord. Losing health to do an attack, and also you know, getting abilities that like heal you for it. Can we kill the rare? I think we can kill this rare. We got so much sustain. Oh, we level up. We get Withering Touch, melee range, instant cast, 15-second cooldown. You touch a ghostly finger onto the target enemy, reducing all damage they deal by 90% for 3 seconds. This ability does not work against targets immune to stun effects. Very strong. in the early levels, sustaining yourself against multiple mobs really is not that hard to do. Like, you just spam reap, you get tons of health back, 5% every second, basically, right? Because that's the GCD. And you just don't die. The most damage I take is from using murder. Watch. Boom. I actually hurt myself significantly with that ability. It says it takes 20 health, but it's definitely taking more than 20 health. So I don't know what's up with that. Alright, well, we are now level 10, and we get a new ability. We get Shutter Scythe. 28 mana, melee range, channeled, 20-second cooldown. You deliver 5 swift strikes to the target enemy over half a second, with each strike restoring 2% of your maximum health and dealing 60% weapon damage. Soul Infusion, which is when you have, I believe, 3 souls, you delivers 10 strikes over 1 second instead. So basically, I know what this ability does. I'm just going to show it off real quick. It's going to hit real hard. Boom. You just glass people. Like, they just disappear. It's a hard-hitting ability. Heals you for a little bit, which is nice. I really do like that. And it'll do up to 10 strikes, assuming they have the HP to survive through that. Alright, so that concludes my second impression of the Reaper. And now it is giveaway time. So I've basically got 5 books that I can give away on the Alar server. Now you have to have a character on the Alar server to win this giveaway. What you're going to do is you're going to comment and you're going to leave your in-game name so that I'll know who you are in-game, and then subscribe to see if you've won in the next video. I'm going to be doing 5 of these, I believe. So check again in tomorrow's video and see if you've won. Anyways, that's all for today. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!